snow, hopefully, especially in the higher elevations. Your forecast with Tim coming up in just a few minutes. But first, tell you about a very important program. It's called Amplify Life, and it's home to Camp Lotsafun. And here to tell us about their upcoming charity fundraiser, we have Gayla Willette and Cindy Prescott. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Bill.
First of all, tell us about your program, Amplify Life.
Well, Amplify Life is a nonprofit that's been around here in Reno for about 42 years. We run camps for people with developmental and intellectual disabilities and do a lot of social programming with them as well. We serve about 600 people this last year.
Incredible. And you, of course, different types of programs with that. Cindy, tell me, you have a son involved in this program who's benefited from programs like Amplify Life and Camp Lotsafun. As a mom, what's that like for you to see him engaged like this?
Oh, it's so powerful, and it's so empowering for him. It gives him self-confidence. He's with his own typical social peers. He makes friends. He comes back from camp so excited and just talks and talks and talks of all the things that they do there.
What makes this so different, like Cindy was talking about, in getting children with developmental disabilities to come out of their shells? Is it because they're with their own peers?
Well, you know, I find that people with disabilities are pretty resilient. And so it's pretty amazing for those of us who work with them. I sometimes wonder who's really benefiting more, whether it's us, the staff and the volunteers, or the campers. But it's really important for them to have programs where they can socialize and experience, you know, self-realization, just like you and I do, you know, on a Friday night when we go out with our friends or spend time with our families. And there's a lot of, you know, controlled environments that people with special needs live in. And so when we move them into camp and we put them out in, you know, a recreational environment or a social environment where they can just experience all these ordinary things that you and I would, it's amazing. And I think one of the things that Cindy is, you know, can also attest to is the respite care that comes for the families, because the caregivers have a lot of pressure that goes with caring with somebody with a disability.
Lifelong pressure. I mean, lifelong as well in a lot of these cases. You guys have a big fundraiser coming up. One of your biggest, I imagine, for the whole year for Camp Lotsafun and everything, this Saturday. Tell us about it. Where is it? How can people get involved?
It's at the National Bowling Stadium from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. People can come out and bowl the stadium. For $20, you get 3 games, shoe rental. You're going to be able to meet some of our campers and do all sorts of fun things while you're there. The stadium is awesome to us. They just really do some wonderful, wonderful work with us and support us a lot.
And I see we have a website there. We also have a phone number. I imagine, can people call this number if they have a child or somebody with a developmental disability who they would like to get involved in Camp Lotsafun, right?
Absolutely.
Call that number on your screen, 827-3866. Their website, Bowling Is Lotsafun 2016.eventbrite.com. That is a long website, ladies. Good job. We hope you have an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for coming in. It's great to see you as all.
We appreciate you doing this for us.
My pleasure, my pleasure. And thank you so much for all you do for the kids out there. We appreciate it.
You bet.
Tim, over to you.
All right. Well.